Currently, I'm working at ZocDoc. I am running the inside sales team there, which consists of the SMB, kind of small business segment, all the way up to the mid-market segment. And then, as you know, I think you were there in the early days, outside of ZocDoc, I run Building the Sales Machine, which is a kind of New York-focused East Coast event to highlight sales leaders at fast-growing tech companies to share the knowledge, to kind of get the boring nitty-gritty of what makes sales teams run out into the public to help founders, to help kind of up-and-coming sales leaders. So ZocDoc got its foundation in SMB, and then I think me personally, one of the most fun experiences is getting a rare break in my career to get to spend some time speaking to customers, hearing from them directly to help shape some of the new products that we built over there. So I think that's probably a good tip for a lot of sales leaders is no matter how big your sales team gets, do what you can to stay connected to the customer because ultimately that's who's going to tell you what they need. So it's been a good one. Yeah, so I think I would always give guidance to teams to do everything manually first. I know in the modern era where software does everything for us, that seems like a crime. But until you've figured out your process, until you've figured out what actual tactics work for your sales team, it doesn't make sense to jump to automating that process. So do it manually. When we launch new sales teams that are selling a new product for the first time, we'll just do it in Google Docs or do it in a spreadsheet without having anything in Salesforce because you know it's expensive to have Salesforce administrators and to kind of put everything into the software. So I'd say figure out your process first and then buy software that's going to accelerate your process as opposed to the other way around. I've spoken to Salesforce admins at companies where they buy software and they know that no one on the sales floor uses it, or they buy software and then find out that their sales process is different, right? That's a lot of time, it's a lot of money, and frankly, sales reps get frustrated if the software doesn't support the real world sales process.